Hello, hello, I'm Old Bitty Gaming and thank you for stopping by. We are back in Wurm Unlimited, right where we left off. Uh, I do want to apologize for no videos yesterday, but the old goat had a doctor's appointment, and by the time it's about 50 miles away. So by the time we got there, got his doctor's appointments out of the way, then he wanted breakfast, of course. Then got about halfway home and he had a problem, so we had to stop a little bit for that. So by the time we got home, it was just too late for me to even get started. So I laid down and thought I was going to take just a short nap. I ended up sleeping the rest of the day and all night long. So yeah, I guess I needed the rest. But we are going to get back on this stone wall trail again. Yeah, again. Let's get our pickaxe out. Get up here so I can keep an eye on the damage. Double click on it. Make sure that it's still 3 and 6. Let's do a prospect. So we can keep that going up. Okay. And let's go. Get this wall down. Got a little bit of exciting news. Early this morning when I got up, every now and then I go through and I check for new computers, and I ran across a desktop at a very reasonable price. Same brand I have now, an MSI. And I mean, I love my laptop. I really do. I've had it for a long time. I haven't ever had a bit of problem with it. In fact, I've got an MSI monitor too. I just love their products. But I ran across this MSI desktop. It's got a very, very good processor, a lot better than what I have. Memory's a little down, but it's upgradable. I mean, it's got everything I need. Main thing is the processor, so I can speed up my editing and uploading and processing on YouTube. But so next week I will be ordering that new desktop. But the only problem I'm going to have is it will probably take me close to a week to get it set up and everything put on it that I need, because I use an external hard drive. So I'm going to have to re-download a lot of stuff. All my games are on my external hard drive. So it's going to take about a week to get that done. So there won't be any videos while I'm doing that because I won't have a computer. The old goat, once I get everything off of the laptop, I'm going to have to set it up for him because he said his computer's acting up. And that man goes through more computers than anybody I've ever seen. And all he does is play solitaire, check the bank account 10, 12 times a day, and his email, and he reads MSN News. That's all he does. I don't know what he does to him, but boy, he can run a laptop fast. But he's going to take my good one, and hopefully it will last him longer than a few months, because I've had it for years and I haven't had any problem out of it. So hopefully that will work. But I'm just giving you a heads up. It'll take a few days after I order it next week before it comes in. And then I'll have to go down and pick it up and in the next town and all that. I could have it shipped to me, but I don't want to pay those high shipping fees. Not when I can drive over there and pick it up from the store. So yeah, but I'm really excited about that. I've been wanting a good desktop, and I didn't want to settle for anything but an MSI. I have ordered two different desktops from two different places, and one of them was so damaged it was unusable by the time it came in. The other one wouldn't even turn on. Yeah. So at least with this one, the store's next town over, I can just take it over there and they can do what needs to be done with it. I won't have to pack it up and ship it back. And just get my money back like I was before. But like I say, things are going to be kind of chaotic. But up until the time that it actually comes in, I will have daily videos because I don't think he has any more doctors. He doesn't look like he has any more appointments this month. So things are looking good. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. So far mine is going great. We had some severe thunderstorms come through apparently last night. I slept through it. But the old goat said that it really thundered and lightninged and poured down rain. So, but today it's nice and sunny. So, and they're saying Saturday the temperature's only going to be in the 60s. That's just a little bit early for us. Usually it doesn't get really chilly until about the 23rd, 24th of the month, closing in on Halloween. This year it's cooling down a little bit faster than normal, but they've been saying we're going to have a rough winter, so yeah. I may be spending days on the computer because I won't get out when there's snow and ice on the ground. There's too many idiots, especially around here, that have no idea how to drive in it. So whenever there's snow and ice, I don't get out. So I'll just make sure we're stocked up on food, and that's what we'll just stay in. Oh, good coffee. Good coffee. What else? Oh yeah, Jagged Edge. He's got another video out today, or I guess it was yesterday, but when I saw it, it was about 10 hours ago. But he's doing terraforming on his new property, and very, very interesting to watch. He's doing a really good job on it. But he had to rib me about the pumpkins. He's just got to torment me because he can eat 1 or 2 slices of pumpkin and he's full again. If I ate 1 or 2 pieces of pumpkin, my food bar wouldn't even budge. Of course, my food bar is green. His is orange. So he's not getting the nutrition that I'm getting. Ha ha. That's for you, Jagged Edge. He's also starting a Iron Man challenge. I guess he's been watching what I'm going through, and he figures if I'm woman enough to do it, he's going to be man enough to do it. But he's going to do a complete Iron Man. He started, I guess he did that last night or early this morning too. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, but he's going to do that on Wurm Online, which is the same game. But I'm really, really going to enjoy that. I won't. His skills, uh, uh, skill levels will be starting at 1, which is normal. He's going to throw all of his tools and I mean everything away. He said he's the only thing he couldn't throw away was a tent and I guess some bread. But he said he'll set the tent down somewhere. So he's starting with nothing. And that's a good one. But to my mind, I mean, skill level 1, that's what I started out. I'm not sure about Wurm Online, their skill multiplier. I think their skill multiplier is a little higher than mine. But I'm really, really interested to see him do that. That's going to be, let's repair that. That's going to be a lot of fun to watch. So if you get a chance, go to Jagged Edge Productions. I'll put a link down in the bottom in the description. And check out both of his new videos, the one on the terraforming and the one on starting the Iron Man. He said the Iron Man is going to be probably on Sundays. And he's going to keep doing the series he's on now on the new deed. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. How are we doing on the rock shards? How close are we? We've got 17, so we're getting close. I think 27 is when it usually starts to break. So yeah, I'm getting close. So we'll just keep this along. It's still dark outside, so we'll just keep plugging away. When it gets daylight, I want to go check those extra plots. You know, check the garden, see how it's doing, whether there's any change. And we'll piddle around outside a little bit just to break the monotony of standing in a dark cave and hitting a rock wall. Make a little bit of a change. Depends on how long night runs. Oh, for some reason that coffee just tastes extremely good today. But I think covered up. Oh, if you get a chance, I forgot what I was going to say. My mind just went completely blank. The older you get, the more that happens. Oh well, I guess if it was important, I will remember it. Just oh yes, Crafty Joe. If you get a chance, he had, I don't know if he's still doing it, but he had a series out, I guess started a couple months ago, where he was doing an Iron Man. And he was doing it on the Melody, I think it was a Melody server on Wurm Online. It was really good. If you like bite-sized videos, I mean his videos are only 5 or 6 minutes long and he just kind of hits the highlights. But it's well worth the watch, so check him out. And that's Crafty Joe. I'll put a link down in the description for him too, so you might be able to find. I hope those links are working. This is the first time I've really tried to do it, and I need to go on YouTube after I finish all my videos and click on one of them, make sure they're working. But yeah, Jagged Edge Productions and Crafty Joe. Check them out. The Jagged Edge, yeah, we're all the time ribbing each other. He's such a nice young man. He really is. He just as sweet as he can be. And I watch him, and he embarrasses me about raving about how I'm doing things and everything. So I thought I would do turnabout. But he is. He's really putting his heart into his videos, and you can tell. Oh, come on, come on, come on. What are my skill levels right now? Mining, I'm up to 1.0856. That isn't bad. So it won't be long, and we will actually be up to 1.1. That will really be nice. I need to work on carpentry a little bit more. Cut down a couple more trees, make some more planks. What is my repairing is up to 2.2895. That's really going up nicely. Let's see here. Prospecting, 1.3734. So it's going up nicely. Now if I could just get the mining to go up a little faster, I'd have it made. It can be done, it's just extremely slow. And I've got to get back on the grooming of the animals, I really do. Let's go again. All I'm doing is hitting the number 3 key on my keyboard. That's a little shortcut key, and it does make difference. And I was going to explain these down here. This is the hotkey for climbing. If the slope if it's too steep for you to climb, you can click on this and you can climb. But it uses up your stamina really fast. So be careful and watch your stamina when you use it. This is faithful. You won't go against your deity's will. Right now, I don't have a deity, but I will one day. Whenever I get all of my alts on, then I'll have Quarry spawn in what they call the Altar of 3, and each one of them can choose their deity. But I'm going to wait till I have everybody on well, they can't all be on in the game at one time, but you know, I'll bring them on one at a time and let them pick their deity, and then they can start getting their religions built up. And you get some very good perks with religion. This shows you're lawful. I won't break any local laws. If you want to, like if you're on a server, like a PvP server, you can turn that off, and that'll allow you to steal from other people. Here it doesn't really matter. This one is stealth. It's good to use for hunting or to sneak away from a dangerous creature or a troll or something if you've got a high enough level on it. This is auto fight. Instead of having to click your a button every time to make a hit. You just click on this and you auto fight. This is your sleep bonus. You can turn it on and off. I've got a little bit of sleep bonus. You start with sleep a little bit. But the only way to get sleep bonus is to sleep in a bed. You build a bed, you lay in it, go to sleep, that automatically logs you off. You build up so much sleep bonus per time. But it, like I say, it logs you out of the game. But you just turn that on and you can use your sleep bonus to boost your skill gain a little bit. Helps your skills go up a little bit faster. This one is your quiver slot. If you make a bow and arrows, this quiver goes there. That is your backpack. That's the little backpack, which I don't have anything in it. It just holds very small stuff. Then this one's your inventory, which is this. This is your skills, which is this. This is your character window. Yeah. That's your character window. This is your journal. It gives you your tutorials. This first steps is kind of little challenges you can do. I chop down some trees. I've got 40% done of that. Flatten a tile. Create a mallet, which I've done. Mine some iron. I've done that. If it's green, you've done it. Create nails. Plant a house. That is very easy. The next one you get is harder. But each time you complete a challenge like that, complete those steps, you get a little bonus, which is kind of nice. It's done. This one here is your crafting window. That brings up the crafting window. This is your cooking window. Shows your recipes. There's the map, and all it shows is just a map. You can go up here to the magnifying glass. Go in and out with it. And this one here is your main menu that I use to log out. You can also use escape to get to that. But that's what that is. I've already explained what all this is. This up here is your fight options. You can be aggressive all the time. You can be normal. This is aggressive fighting. This is normal fighting. And this is ranged with the bow and arrow. It just kind of gives you a selection. I would not advise going aggressive, because if you do, you will go after, target every animal out there. You don't really want to do that. Let's repair again. Oh, this is starting to hurt badly. 7.34 quality, down from 10. Yeah. Let's see what time it is. It is 2/28/06 on Luck Day. 1 week in Luck Day in week 1 of the starfall of the leaf in the year of 960. Or is that 980? I really can't. I think it's 80. Let me go to my handy. Well, I don't have it with me. But I explained what it was. On this day, there will be something that has come into Well, where you can harvest it. I'd have to look to tell you what it is. But that's what it is, whatever it is. Let me grab my book. It's got me curious. Oh. Remember, Betty, you're hooked to a cord. Since we're just sitting here, let's look at my chart. We are in luck. Yeah, it says luck. Still in the leaf. So go to leaf and luck. Still oleander. Yeah. Still just... No, not even oleander. There's nothing. Oleander's week 2 of ant. We are in week 1 of leaf. I don't see anything in leaf and luck. We get over to I guess it's wrath. We'll go back to camellia again. We get down to the bear, then in our starfall bear, then we can get lavender, week 2, which would be nice. But right now, there's not really anything. Alright, let's go again. Ah, there it is. The wall will break soon. We're getting there. Let's open this up. We've got 22 rock shards, so yeah, we're almost there. Almost. I don't expect to find anything behind this wall. I am just trying to get past the sandstone wall back here that we ran into, because I'm going to have to go around it. I could have gone in right beside it and went down, but it's like a too wide tunnel. That way I can see what's around me. I know there won't be anything on this side of the rock, because this rock or this rock will be attached. So when I open this up, it will show this side of this rock. So there's nothing there, because that's just a wall. And this side is empty, so the only thing wall that might possibly have something will be the back side of this one. But I don't expect to find anything. But we will just keep carrying on till we get this one down, and hopefully it will be close enough to daylight we can go out of the cave. By then I'm going to need probably some more food and water. Up here, it shows your FPS, which mine usually runs around 50, 60. This over here will show how fast you move, kilometers per hour. I think it's kilometers per hour. I'm not sure. I just know that's your speed. So you can watch this up here and walk across gas. Can't even speak. Walk across grass and check that to see how fast you're moving. You can walk across clay or tar and see how fast you're moving. And then you can get on pavement and see how much faster it really is. If you click on this up here, get going again, click up here. If you target an animal, then it says no target because I don't have an animal to fight. But if I did, the name would come up here, what kind of animal it is. A picture would show over here, and then you would have some fight options that you could click on. You know, they have a very simplistic fighting system. There's nothing complicated at all. It's just one of those where you kind of trade hits. And the creature you're fighting normally hits a lot harder than you do, especially at the first. There's one skill level. I did set mine up to 10 just in case, which isn't, I mean, that's still kind of low, but at least I'm not completely defenseless. So I can defend myself if needed. But that's what my Spirit Templars are for. But, you know, if I get out and I can't get back to them in time, at least I can defend myself a little. On foot, that's going to be rough. Once I get the cart and get a couple horses or bulls or whatever attached to it, depending on what animals you have attached to your cart, will be how fast you will be traveling. But we should be able to outrun most of the creatures and get back to our deeds so my guards can take care of it. And then when they're doing that, I can pitch in and help fight, and that helps bring up my skill. But I normally don't do any fighting. If I can absolutely help it. It's one of the very, very few times that I've had aggressive creatures activated. So there's no telling what we'll run into eventually. Most of them, you can just go inside a fence area, pardon me, or something like that, a house or something to get away from them. But trolls or any kind of a humanoid creature actually can turn doorknobs, they can open a gate. So if you put up a fenced-in area or you build a house, be sure and put a lock on them. That way, the door, when you go in, the door will lock behind you and they can't get in. They'll hang around for a long time, so make sure you have a secondary exit, you know, another gate or on the back side or another door out the house so you can go out that way and kind of get away from it. Or you can just stay in, if you've got guards, you can just stay in the house and let them take care of it, like I would, or the fence. But just be sure and put locks on your gates and your doors. Because if you run across a troll and you run somewhere, and they'll just come in right behind you. That wouldn't do any good. And you would be dead before you got out. How are we doing on our rock shards? We're up to 24, so we should have probably about 3 or 4 more hits. Should be good. How's our skills doing? We're up to 1.0909. So we're getting very close to getting that 1.1. That will be huge for me. It really, really will. When I get close to running out of time here, I will log off and I will show you exactly what my skill multiplier is that I'm using. I'm not sure what Wurm Online skill multiplier is. It's been a long, long time since I've played Wurm Online. And I don't know if it even says. But I've got mine, I'm thinking it's 0.1. I'm thinking. Or it might be 0.01. I don't remember what I set it at. I just know I have it set really low. But you can look at that and just see, you know, because most regular servers, community, you know, built private servers that are run for the public and Wurm Unlimited, they have the skill multipliers set up high. Repair. Some of them will say ×1. That's still higher than what I'm doing. Some of them will have it ×2. Some of them will have it clear up to ×10 or 15. And that's just way too fast. Me, I'm going really low, but I'm loving every minute of it. It is so challenging. Like actually getting another wall down. To me, that's great. It's such a relief. Finally hitting that 1.1 on my mining. You see it's already showing here mining at 1.09. So yeah, it won't be long and that will come up with 1.1. That's when I'm going to start mining a little bit of ore and see if we can get some tools. Because I can get better ore. I might be able to improve them enough to use them. So yeah, this is going, all this rock bashing is going to pay off here really soon. And I'll actually feel like I'm getting somewhere. Yeah, it might take a long time, sure. But, you know, it's just the rush, I guess, that you get when you finally get something like this done. It's just, it's great. It's like working on a craft at home. Woodworking, maybe for women, you know, knitting, crocheting, something, running in a marathon, you know, anything like that. Or if you're trying to learn how to skate, the feeling you get whenever it finally all comes together and clicks and it happens and it works. And that's the feelings that I get in this game. And it really is something special. Now the other two games, The Infected, I play that because it is fun. Medieval Dynasty, that is not my favorite game. I don't know how long I'm going to be last on that. I tend to get bored very, oh, there we go. I tend to get bored very quickly with that game. There we go. Now we can bypass that sandstone. So let's take what we can, put it in our crate over here. Medieval Dynasty, I don't know. I mean, it looks like it's fun. I've watched people play. I enjoy their gameplay of it. And I tell myself, oh, I want to play that again, and I'll get in it. And usually after 2 or 3 days of it, I'm just bored. So I don't know how long I'll go on that. I have to be honest. I don't know how long. It probably won't be very long. All right, let's take some more. Get some more in there. Like I said, I'm really interested in seeing Jagged Edge do the Iron Man. I have watched other people do Iron Man, and they skip through so much so you don't see how long it actually takes to do something. So I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen somebody play it at normal speed and not leave anything out, or so, and I don't think Jagged Edge would do that. I think he would show everything exactly as it is. So I think it's going to that's going to be something well worth watching. I'm curious to see if he's going to get his skills up faster than I am. There we go. That's the last of them. And it may be close to morning now. We'll go see. I still have about 15 minutes or so. Food does look okay. I could do with some water. Next time we'll have to eat. There we go. I'm up to 80 rock shards, so. Whoop. Why, when the mouse does that, and it's just a bug in the game. It really is. It's not. It's been around forever and probably never ever be fixed. It is daylight. Okay. Let's run up here and good morning to you, Templar. You can actually see my trees coming up. And if my trees are growing good, why aren't my fields? Nothing. Let's examine it. And it's going to say, crops grow steadily. Yeah. Okay, let's go over and check the other one. My sample or my test bit crops over here. This cabbage back here, I think, was the first one. No, it was this field. Very first one. Nothing. Examine. Crops grow steadily. Maybe it's just because time is running slow. I don't know. No idea. Let's go check the babies. We didn't look at the babies last time because it was dark. Well, they're not here. Where are they at? It's still kind of dark once you get out of the light. Where are the babies? There's one of them. There's Wurm. Oh, there's the other one. How you doing? Oh, you're so cute. Got blue eyes. What it looks like. And there's iron gold. How you doing? Doing good? Oh, you're so cute. I really, really need to... Next time we will try grooming again. Right now, I just want to make a few planks. Don't have that much time left. Let's just make a few planks. Grab us a log. Doesn't matter, they're all quality 1. So, and I am going to use a crafting menu just to see how long, whether I can finish an action and still have stamina. Length, I've got a 47% chance. Let's go. Work on the carpentry a little bit. I just can't face that mine at the moment. Get our carpentry up a little bit, and we'll try to make a wagon or a cart. But for the cart, I'm going to need nails, and, yeah, all that good stuff. So that's one reason I'm trying to get my mining up. Because without nails, there isn't much you can do. Same way with iron ribbon. Usually, ooh. Oh, pardon me, I didn't get shut off fast enough. I'm so sorry. I was trying to shut down my mic and I didn't get it done quick enough. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope I didn't hurt your ears on that one. That kind of caught me by surprise. Carpentry is up to 1.3. Sorry, there went another one. Yeah, carpentry's up to 1.3. Almost at 1.4. The carpentry's going up fast. Oh, I thought another one was going to hit. Usually I sneeze 5 or 6 times in a row instead of just once. There it went. Woo! Loud. Maybe that was the last one, I hope. I don't want to blow out your eardrums. Still have one plank. Probably have to repair before I can make any more. Damage is already 1.11. We're going on third plank. See my stamina? You really won't know until you complete the action. Or you can look down here. I kind of like to look down here and see how long it's going to take to make it. I can see this up here a little better than I can see this down here. So I want to kind of watch my stamina. I still have a good quality on my saw. It's still 9.71, but that's going to drop as soon as I repair. Nope, I ran out of stamina at the end of the action, but I don't run out of stamina till the end of the action. That's why the skill is going up faster. I'm not getting halfway done and I lose stamina. Okay. Try again. I mean, even with 47% chance, it's still, you're still going to get a lot of fails. Coffee's almost gone, and we only have a few more minutes left in the time, so I think we're going to time this just fine. One thing about it, we're out here making planks, at least we're looking at the view. There's one of the moons. I think there's 3 moons. One time I saw all 3 of them. There's the second one. But one time I've seen all of the moons out at the same time. Usually you can see 1, maybe 2 of them, but yeah, I can see 2. And one time we had, if you look right there, there's Jackal, that's the 3rd one. There's Sarah, and then over here is Valerie. So that's the 3 moons. And then of course we have the sun. It's not very often you see all 3 of them out at once. We may be coming up with into a conjunction where they all line up. I've seen that one time in all the years I've been playing. And it was really, really interesting. But you see Jackal is just now rising. So we're going to end up with all 3 moons. terrace is just kind of going up, so they're going to be close together. Valerie is way over here. It's really cool when they're all three out. Thought it was going to rain because it's cloudy. We were getting rain coming in. Am I going to get another plank? Watch my stamina. It's still full. Now it's gone. Go one more time. And I failed making that plank. So we will keep going. I've got 16.0 left of my weight on my log. So there's not much left in there. I would like to get this log done now. Get my planks. I am getting wood scrap. I can use that to make kindling, or I can use it to fuel a fire. Or even start a fire. Or help start a fire. So wood scrap is irritating because it does weigh you down, but it's also useful. Just don't let it build up to a huge amount, because then you end up dumping it somewhere and hope it's let's repair again. Then you just have to dump your wood scrap and just let it decay. Alright. Should be able to get a couple more planks out of this. Carpenter is showing 1.46. Down here, 1.4574. So yeah, almost 1.46. Words are hard today. Come on, give me another plank. Another plank, come on. Be nice. Come on, Wurm. Yes, we've got 4 planks now. Get stamina back up. Let's go. That timer, but we'll finish this and we will log out, and after I take a quick screenshot, and then we will I'll show you what my skill multiplier is. I'm hoping Jagged Edge will check and see if we can figure out what his skill multiplier is on Wurm Online, so we can kind of compare them and see if I'm close to them or under theirs. Come on. Give me another plank. Be nice and give me one more plank. Just one. That's all I need. Not going to do it, but nope, I didn't think it was. So I am going to repair it again. Let's try again. And carpentry 1.48. Yep, 1.4827. Nice. Won't take all that long to get up to 2 point something in carpentry. Carpentry skill's going up a lot faster than mine. All because my stamina is staying up until I finish the action. So I'm getting a better skill gain, or a better kick. The more skill gain with this than I am with mining. It didn't go down till I had finished. Okay, we've got enough logs left for one more plank. What do my skill go up to? Up to 1.49. So it won't be long. We're going to be up to 1.5. Because it's already showing 1.5 up here. How much are we gaining? See, that one action I got 0.0125. So, you know, I'm getting a good gain per action. That's why I'm not so as worried about getting my carpentry up as I am my mining. Because I know mining is going to take a very, very long time to get up. And carpentry, not really. So, you know, I'm not in any great big hurry. Well, I can't get in a hurry to do anything in this game, but I'm not in any big rush to get that up. And that's the end of my log. Let's repair my saw. Repair my pickaxe. Okay. Let's get out of that. And what do I want a picture of today? Let's get these two moons. Yeah. Alright. I'm going to go F10 to take away all my windows. Look over there. What is that? That's another moon. I thought we only had 3. that's another moon. I don't know what it is. Because, yeah. Just a minute. Let me bring that back. I want to find out what that other moon is. Okay, that's Haven. That is a that moon was made for a player. They had a contest a way back, and you had to do something. I'm not sure what it was, and they brought in a moon and named it after, for them. So that isn't one of the main moons like these are. That there is okay. I'd forgotten about that. But anyway, let's do this. Let's go F10. Get rid of that. Then I'm going to take my picture. There we go. So I can go back to F10. And am I sure I want to quit? Yes. Okay. Now, I want to go, what I have to do is I have to go in here. I need to shut down the server real quick. While I'm doing that, I'm going to shut. I shut down my recording software, so I didn't get the last little bit of this done. So let me show you real quick. I want to go back to Manage Local Server. And there we go. I want to go to Local Server. I want to go down to Gameplay Tweaks. And in here, my skill gain rate multiplier is 0.1. So I've got it set really low. My action speed multiplier is 0.1. That is really low. My overall skill stats is 1, which, that is normal for Wurm Online. I'm not sure about the action speed multiplier or the skill gain multiplier. I'm not sure what theirs is, so I don't know if that is higher or lower. I imagine if Jagged Edge, when he's doing his Iron Man on Wurm Online, maybe he can find out if his is higher or lower than mine, if there's a way to even tell. But I'll ask him and see. But that's what I wanted to show you. That's why my skills are taking so long to go up. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that like button. Every little bit helps. You want to watch an old woman play games? Please subscribe. But most of all, I want you to have a wonderful day, evening, whatever, wherever you are in this world. And I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.